Hi everyone, it's welcome to the neighborhood, and this is Sophia Brings Light. That's my channel, and I'm going to just be doing a review of the season of the Witch Beltane Oracle cards. I just did a review of a new tarot deck that I bought, so I thought I'd switch it up and do a review of the most recent Oracle deck, and this is it that I have bought. Love the color. You know I love when cards are diverse, and this deck is diverse as far as Oracle cards. This is the book, which is also basically just like the cover. This is the back of the cards, and I love the feel. Very smooth, you know, the shiny laminated deck. I love the gold trim on the sides of the cards, and we're just going to do a very quick walkthrough or look through, take a peek at the cards, then I'll pick a card. And one of the things that I'm doing is when I review the cards is go to the book also and see what it says about the card, so that you get a feel for how it describes the card and what it has. On the bottom of these cards are the explanation of what that card is about, which I kind of like. A lot of times it's in poetry, or it just has a really deeper depth meaning. Okay, so here we go. Trying to find a good place where there isn't so much light. This seems to be a good spot. So this card is embodiment. This is inner power, sacrifice. These cards are not in the order in which I got them because I've been using them. Milk and butter. And just the colors are so pretty. And again, this deck is diversified, which I really like that. All kinds of people, all colors and stuff. This is the maypole. And it associates with Beltane. Maypole, I'm sorry about that. The oak, the wise oak. Growth. The goat, you can see that. Flower creation, she has on her flower crown, very pretty. Chant, increasing that power, so sometimes we chant. Goddess, isn't she beautiful? Yeah, I like that. Wildcat. Just love the theme and the way these cards look. The artwork. Sacred waters. Rowan. Fae. As you look at the Fae. Earth worship. As she celebrates the beauty of the earth. Sex magic. Okay. Oracle. She's an oracle. The oracle within. I'll have a little bit of oracle in it. Surrender. Sometimes you just gotta let things go, don't you? The lovers. And I like the diversity of, you know, black and white. It doesn't matter. They love each other. Creation. The tree gives birth. The tree. Isn't that beautiful? Pegasus. Phoenix. And I'm not reading the things at the bottom, but when we choose a card, we'll do that. Ribbons. It's kind of bringing them together, binding them together. It's like they're in a magical, mystical dance together. Sun God. There's a masculine strongness. He's kind of sexy, ain't he? Strongness and vulnerability to him. Indulgence, as she's in her bath with roses and the moon is shining. Manifestation, as her heart is opening. Green Man. And these are beautiful cards that, like, if you just wanted to celebrate a deity or whatever, this would be a pretty card to have on your altar. Morning Dew. Orgasm. The beauty of that. Primal. Love it. Love spell, and they have the ingredients, and honey is a part of that, and the flowers are all around. vision. What's your vision? And are you sharing your vision? Should you share your vision? Boundaries. Gotta have those boundaries, don't we? Hand fasting. Honey. Fertilizing. Bonfire. And with that bonfire, there is right in the center of that. Isn't that just glorious? It's good. Fire festival. Also, all of these are the maiden, which is also on the front of the cards. The cow. Self-worship. Bee. Little busy bees. But also they're beautiful and necessary as they pollinate the earth. And stone circle. Stone circle. Okay, well, that was a kind of view of the cards. Now I'm going to take these cards and kind of shuffle them up a little bit. And they feel good in your hand, too. I will say that. They kind of fit my hand real good. And that I can work with them. And so I'm going to do a couple more shuffles here. And then we're going to break them in half. And I like to knock on my cards. So here, oh, we got the Green Man, which I really like this card. Oops, sorry about that. So the Green Man is there. And it says on there, all that I desire comes to me easily and effortlessly. I know this to be true, for I'm abundant in all that I do. So I am going to read. He is card number 15. So we will find that in the book. And the book is everything is in color. I'm sorry, trying to do this with one hand is a little bit difficult. And I don't have some of the things that I normally had to hold the card. I had card holders. Okay. And first it talks about some of the Beltane goddesses. So for the Green Man, it represents abundance. All that I desire comes to me easily and effortlessly. I know this to be true, for I'm abundant in all that I do. So it says here, everything the Green Man touches turns to gold, or rather green, that is. He is the ultimate expression of abundance, and more specifically, an abundance mindset. When the Green Man invites you to his earthly lair, it is to infuse you with the spirit of wealth. Money will flow to you with ease. I will accept that. Opportunities will suddenly come knocking, or you will find the fulfillment of a goal is just within reach. This is also a sign that you're on the right path and what you are doing now is working. So keep at it. The card shows that you are living life and enjoying all of the fruits of your labor. You feel more confident, sure of yourself, and other people have taken notice of this and seek your advice, knowing you have much to share. The Green Man is also a giver, a provider of wealth. Be generous with your abundance, both financially and spiritually, and share your knowledge and invite others to partake in the good fortune. So that is the Green Man. This is the inside, and the book is in color, which is nice. So it shows you a picture of the card, the saying on the bottom of the card, and then on the next page it has. Now, I am going to kind of go over what it says. Some of the Beltane goddesses are Aphrodite, the Greek goddess of love, beauty, and pleasure. Astarte, the Greek goddess of fertility, sexuality, and war. Diana, the Roman goddess of the hunt, the moon, and nature. Flora, the Roman goddess of the spring, nature, and flowers. Freya, the Norse goddess of love, sex, fertility, beauty, and gold. Proserpina, the Roman goddess associated with the underworld, spring, and the cycles of life, death, and rebirth. And Venus, the Roman goddess of love, beauty, desire, and fertility. And on the back grip of these is like these flowers. Its colors are just beautiful. And so it also gives you other little tidbit tidbits in the book. And I do kind of like that, to talk about the season, just kind of tell you about the season. Very, very nice. And the Season of the Witch Beltane Oracle is by Lorianne Anderson and Juliet Diaz. And they illustrated by, I think it's Glatter Rose. So, very nice. Loving them. Working well with those cards. And we chose the green man on this pull, representing prosperity and all coming your way. So, one last look at that. I liked it, would purchase it again if I had to, but it's very nice to have worked with this during this season. And I'm really enjoying the Season of the Witch collection. They seem to do cards associated with each season, each you know, different seasons and stuff like that. I did buy the Yule one, and I really liked and enjoyed working with that. So I may just kind of stick with the collection and get them. I may not get every season, but as many as I can. So that is it for today. Be you, be powerful, and be proud of who you are in the witch inside. So be it. Talk to you soon. Bye.